Why are you not making videos for your songs? There are a couple of reasons.
Secrets too dangerous to give away. In my mind they'll stay.
Hey guys, all done with work for today. It's Sunday, my favorite day because no one is here, just me. I can concentrate on making music, DJing a little. I also went through some of my vinyls and put them back in order. It's just a chilled, relaxed day, and I advanced a lot on my About You song. It's now 100% fully finished and will hopefully be the next release. Secrets was just released a couple of days ago. If you want to go check it out, first link in the description. About You will be the second song, and then Save the Day. And yeah, I can't wait. Like, this is really exciting to have like a song ready every 1.5 to 2 months. Keep up the release schedule. You know how important this actually is. And yeah, today, no more time left because I need to get back home and like spend some quality time with my girlfriend. And I'm not doing that a whole lot lately. So let's just do a quick, easy, simple Q&A. Very first question, how did you promote your videos on YouTube in the beginning? I actually didn't. I mean, if you're talking about like this channel right here, I never ever promoted it. I've never spent a single cent on it. I just made videos, put them online on YouTube. The algorithm recommended it to you. You're here watching it. If you like it, you subscribe. If you don't, then that's it. And that's how I built up this entire channel. If you're talking about music promoting through YouTube, I can only advise you to get in touch with a big YouTube channel, a music YouTube channel, and pitch them their music in a style that fits to that channel. If they take it, it's really good for you because you get a lot of people to listen to your song and get to know you and your music. Could you make another Sine remix contest? Yes, we're constantly working on the next one. It should start at the beginning of next year. We're trying to do 2 per year. And there was one just like a while ago for my Splice sample pack. And the next one will be one of the album songs actually. But I'll let you vote and decide which one you want to remix. What audio phase would you recommend? It doesn't really matter that much. Like, get the cheapest one you can get because the quality of all of them is really great and enough for working in the box. The second you want to record things, then of course the converters have to be good. But also there, like even the cheapest ones are good enough that there is not a whole lot of difference. Just go for an audio interface that has enough inputs and outputs for you. And then of course some audio interfaces have like a monitor controller built in where you can switch between speakers and make it more quiet or loud. So that's like for you convenience. Some even have like a talkback mic to talk back to the vocal booth. Just get whatever you need and pay as little as possible. I'm not pro like spending the most because like diminishing returns. You spend like 5 times as much and just get like 5% of a difference. And I think at the beginning especially that's not the most important. Just focus on making good music. The gear doesn't really matter. Secrets remix competition, please. Yes, again, you'll be able to vote. Secrets will be among the ones. Save the Day and About You, the 3, like the one that is out and the 2 upcoming ones. You'll be able to vote. What do you think about hardstyle? I mean, I wouldn't produce it because it's a little boring to make, I think, because it's like it's so much always the same. At least it sounds the same to me. But in the right environment, it's actually fun, kind of, because it's so in your face. But listening to it at home, in the car, on the go, no thanks. Your favorite track to DJ? That's a tough one. I think you could ask me any day and I would give you another answer. But let's today go for... Ooh, what was his name? I will go today with Love Your Illusion by Eric Volta. It's a full-on deep, very deep techno, melodic techno club song, all analog produced. A lot of, like, not automation, he's just really like turning the knobs, recording it. And it has a very, very long break, like 2 minutes something, and it's up, 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 up. And then it just drops to madness. So whenever I'm playing in a deeper underground kind of techno club, that's usually the peak time main track that I play. I just love it. It's simple. The bass and everything is just hitting right in your face. It sounds like rough analog. I love it. Will most of your other album tracks be in a similar style as Secret's clubby ? Some of them. I think the album will be half clubby, but still with vocals, and the other half will be like different tempos, chilled, relaxed, deep house, poppy, like just whatever I felt like. Your number one plugin that you like the most. Number one plugin. It's a tie between Diva and Serum, but if you mean like not a synthesizer, probably the most used is the Logic EQ. And my favorite, I would go with Span, the analyzer. It's for free, it's cool. I still like think it helps you so much to improve with your music production. Why are you not making videos for your songs? There are a couple of reasons, and the truth is it's just not worth it. It's way too expensive. Even like a cheap music video will be at least like 3-4 days of my time plus €1,000 for like getting someone to act, and like even if I would film it at least like 500, 800, if I let someone else film it, at least like 1,500, and then I would end up with a video that is cheap and doesn't look and doesn't have the quality the way I actually want it to be, which would then frustrate me and make me not love the video, and then I don't want to share it, and then why even make it? So until I have the budget for something that is really good, I'm not making any music videos. I would love to, but it's just not smart. Not at the moment. What to do when a label wants to sign your track? It's my first time releasing and they said I have to wait for them to put me on schedule for release. That's totally normal because the label might plan ahead up to like half a year and you then just have to wait. But I still haven't got any contract. They said by December or January. Okay, that's a little odd. They should send you the contract immediately. It's a standard contract. They should send it to you. Make sure that in the contract it states when it will be released. And if you can, if you have enough power and the label isn't that big and they're nice, maybe try to include that if they don't release it within half a year after you signed the contract, that you get the rights back to the song and the contract is void. This way you make sure that they release it and release it in time. Let's do maybe just one more. How to balance music with school. I just didn't go to school. I just spent my time making music, but that's not something I would recommend to everyone because your parents will be really mad. My parents were at least really mad, and I screwed up a lot of things in my life. But if you're really dedicated about making music, then you have to sacrifice some things. So go to school, of course, make your music in your free time, and then maybe just sacrifice gaming or watching Netflix or hanging out with friends to a degree where you think you have enough time to accomplish whatever you feel like you want to accomplish in your life with music. But the day just has 24 hours. You have to sleep to have energy, and the rest of the time be really careful what you do with it. And when you catch yourself like hanging on Instagram for half an hour every day, just don't do it. There is no benefit from it. It's just like a stupid addiction, time killer. Just get rid of all this kind of stuff that distracts you. Sit in front of your computer, learn how to produce music, and push as hard as you can. And if you don't, then maybe music is not for you. It's not for everyone. Really, it's not for everyone. But anyways, I don't want to end the video on a negative note, because on the flip side, if you keep on pushing and you work hard, you will eventually reach your goals. There's no doubt about that. If you work hard and do it right in a smart way, you'll get there. It might just take a little longer than you might thought. It might be like way more work than you thought. But if you don't give up, you'll get there. I mean, even I somehow made it, and I'm lazy and like, or I used to be lazy. It got a little bit better with age, and I get distracted easily and stuff like that. I mean, that's normal. Just like keep on pushing, keep on fighting, and we'll see us tomorrow back again here in the studio. I now have to hurry up back home, take care of having actually some free time, quality time, and not working. I think I deserved it. Like, Secrets is released, Secrets is promoted, it's working really well. I just saw the stats, they're amazing. If you want to go check it out, first link in the description. If you want to ask me anything, my Instagram is also linked down below. See you again tomorrow.
In my mind they'll stay.